He dipped the needle in black ink and pricked his skin. That's how John kept track of time. It had already been 6 years since he was imprisoned here. Every day, the kidnapper slid meals through a small hatch in the door, but never spoke a word to him.
여기 뭐 하는데요? 아저씨.
At the end of each month, a mist would fill the room. While John was unconscious, the kidnapper came in to replace his supplies, cut his hair, and even give him a medical checkup. There was a TV in the room, and John had already watched almost everything it played. One day, he saw a news report. His wife had died, and his daughter was missing, but he was powerless to do anything. At one point, he tried to kill himself, but every time, the kidnapper revived him and locked him up again. John began to wonder who he could have possibly offended. He wrote down every name he could think of, but nothing led to a clue. Then one day, John noticed the kidnapper had accidentally given him an extra chopstick. Using it, he began digging into the corner wall. After months of work, he finally broke through the first layer of concrete. Hope returned. He even drew a stick figure on the wall and started training himself in boxing. 9 long years passed. South Korea had gone through several presidents by then, and John's boxing skills had become razor sharp. Finally, he broke through the outer wall. When he stretched out his hand and felt the rain for the first time, it was like being reborn. But he forgot. It was the end of the month. The mist filled the room again. John quickly covered up the hole, then lay down on the bed, excited for the moment he'd wake up and finally be free. This time, though, a woman entered. She rang a small bell to hypnotize him. In his trance, a red box appeared on an open plain. John climbed out of it. He had been released willingly by his captors. After 15 years, he finally saw another human being. Overcome with emotion, John reached out to touch the man. Startled, the stranger almost fell off a ledge, but John grabbed him just in time and saved him.